2.
3.
4.
5.
And 5 is all I have tonight. I don't have any more audience. Pressed for time. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Lucy Lantern. That's going to be my current event. The reason I chose Lucy Lantern is because as I was researching current events, I noticed that everything was negative. And for me, I don't like to focus on negative things. I would rather focus on something positive. So as I was doing my research, I came up with Lucy Lantern, and it was just the best thing for me to work with. I found Lucy Lantern on www.happynews.com. Good website to go to for happy news. The reason this piqued my interest was for multiple reasons. My mom and dad went to Africa to do some ministry a few years ago, and I also have other family members that frequent that area, and so this was a super interesting topic for me. I want to share what I discovered about Lucy. I want to tell you why she was invented, what is her purpose, what are her specs, and how we can get involved and help. So here's a little example of what Lucy looks like. So why she was invented. Empowered develops clean energy products to replace and eliminate dangerous and costly, harmful ways people living and playing off the grid are forced to find energy, and that's off www.empowered.com. So as you can see, she uses no fuel, kerosene, wood, or gas. She's a lightweight money saver, and pretty neat looking design. You can see that a whole lot of light comes from just a really small, simple invention. Less is more. Who can use Lucy? Lucy provides a dependable solution where there are unreliable or absent electrical services. So she would be ideal for campers, and as you can see, you can attach them pretty much anywhere. At the top of the tent, just setting them on the ground or anywhere. So you can have help for those without access to electricity. She's actually a solar-powered lantern, and you can use for camping or maybe a natural disaster like hurricanes, because that does happen around here. Or to send to people like in Africa that don't have as much or reliable access to electricity. What are her specifications? This to me was one of the most interesting things, how they could compact such a big thing and put it into such a small little device, I guess you'd call it. She's about 4.5 ounces, so very lightweight, collapsible, so you can just crush her down and take her with you anywhere. Put her in your purse, backpack, laptop case, anything. Durable, so if you wanted to take her camping, typically that would be a place where you would need something more durable. Easily attached, as I mentioned before, you can attach her to the ceiling, the wall, floor, anything. A good little night light maybe for kids, even you can use in your own home if you needed to. She has a solar-powered lithium battery, which you can just set out in the yard in the daytime, let it charge up, and then she can be used up to 12 hours. So 12 hours, you've got light again, and the process starts all over again. So that was pretty interesting. So just for anyone that wants to know how you can help or get involved, you can go to the website I mentioned previously, which is www.empowered.com. There's a tab that says Give Lucy tab. Just click on the Give Lucy tab and then follow the instructions from there. So, you can let your light shine not only just around you here, but all over the world. So, are there any questions?
Do you know the person who invented Lucy?
You can actually go on empowered.com and find out that information.
How much are they?
Well, on the website, when you go to the website, you can pay for your first one, which will be $14.95, and these will be donated. And every additional one is, you get a $5 discount on it.
So you're saying that if you buy 3, the third one is, say, $4.95, and from there on it's $4.95?
It's $14.95 minus the $5 on each one
Oh,
after
I see,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And one more question?
Oh, yeah. Do you have any clue about where these go for the most part? The most, do you know? Would you just say Africa? Is that kind of the impression
Africa
you
is the
got?
impression that I got as I was doing the research. There are partners online that they connect with to have those shipped out. But all of that information is on empowered.com.
Okay.
And if you want to purchase them for yourself, you can find them on Amazon for $18. So, pretty interesting.
Sure is.
Thank you, everyone. You want to count down?
1, 2,
3,
4,
5.
6,